inelastic collision in physics. A 15-gram pellet is fixed horizontally at, not fixed, it's fired, sorry. A 15-gram pellet is fired horizontally at a speed of 350 meters per second into a 1.2 kilogram block that hangs by a vertical string, okay, as shown below. So the bullet remains embedded on the block. How high will the bullet block system rise? Okay, so this is the problem number 2. Okay, you can read or not. Only ball pen, because I almost consume all my pencil pen like this. Okay, so this is gonna be like this. So this is a spring. This is a spring, right? So spring, and then there is hangs vertical 1.2 kilogram block is here. Okay, and then so it will swing, of course, because a 15-gram ballot, so let's say this is ballot, 15-gram ballot is fired horizontally, okay, like that. And then how high will the bullet block system rise? So like this. So it's up to here, okay? Like this. So this is the bullet plus the black. Okay, like this. Okay, and then 350 meter per second. This is gonna be the illustration. Okay, there is a block hanging on a spring, and then there is a 15-gram bullet strikes to the 1.2 kilogram block, and then it will push this block to rise to a certain height. Okay, so now it's very clear that the mass of this bullet is in grams. Convert first into kilograms, so it will become 0.015, right? Okay, like this. Okay, 1 2 3, so 0.015 kilogram siya. Okay, so in this class it's very clear that this is inelastic collision. So they stick together, okay, this bullet and this block, and then going here. So here, of course, the mass are the total masses of the two are the total, m1 plus m2, something like that. So we need also to solve this the same formula as we solved before. Okay, m1 v1 plus m2 v2 is equals to m1 plus m2 v final. Okay, this is taken from momentum 1 plus momentum 2 is equals to momentum total. Okay, like that. In here, the kinetic energy is not conserved, only the total momentum. Okay, so now substitute values. M1 0.015, D1 350, M2 is 1.2. Okay, so like this. How about V2? Our V2 is still 0. Okay, because in here it's still hanging this second block before this one hit. Okay, so V2 is 0. Okay, and then M1 1.2 plus 0.015 is equals to the velocity final. Okay, solve for the value. Calculator, please. Okay, so we have 0.015 times 350 is equals to 525. Okay, so velocity final is equals to 5.25 and the 0, and then 1.2 plus 0.015 is equals to 1.215. So 5.25 divided by 1.215 equals to 4.3 meter per second. So the velocity final class is 4.3 meter per second. Okay? Like that. But the question is asking for the height of the black when it was pushed by the ballot. Okay? So let's do this by checking the energies. Okay? So we have the mechanical energy here starting. Okay, and then the mechanical energy here at point 2 and the mechanical energy here. So we don't focus here already because the event is focusing already here to point 2 and point 3 final. So we need to say mechanical energy of 2 is equal to mechanical energy of 3. Okay, so mechanical energy because moving. Okay, mechanical energy at point 2 is equal to mechanical energy at 3. So mechanical energies are dealing with potential energy, kinetic energy, and wasted energy through fraction. But wasted energy through fraction is not given here. There's no fraction at all. Okay, so your focus only is kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay, here, what happens here? Because this, in the first place, this is initially not moving. Okay, like this, and there is a resting motion at first, okay, before this strikes here, okay, like that. And then potential energy here, so there's no height covered here because it's still horizontal, right? It's not yet moving, okay, like that. So mechanical energy point 2 is equal to kinetic energy at point 2, potential energy at point 2, kinetic energy at point 3, and potential energy at point 3, like this. Okay, so like this, since there's no height yet, so from the formula mass times gravity times height, so it is automatically zero because there's no height yet. Okay, like that. Potential energy is zero. Okay, so kinetic energy have, because this bullet pushed this black, so this is 1/2 times the mass, okay, times the velocity squared of point 2. Okay, like this. So the mass of point 2 here will be the total mass already of this black and this ballot for here, the mass. Okay, the velocity is given, which is computed already, which is 4.3, because this is the final velocity of the two as they stick together and going there. Okay, this 4.3, but later on we will substitute values. Okay, and then kinetic energy here, so as it moves here, okay, it will come a time that this at point 3, this total sum of this bullet and this block will stop somewhere along here. So if it will stop, the velocity is zero, right? So the kinetic energy is already zero because the velocity is zero. Okay, that kinetic energy is zero at point here 3. Now the potential energy have a values because we have now the height change. It will goes here and it covers a height, vertical distance. Okay, so we use the formula mgh. Okay, m mgh. Now class, automatically 1/2 mv squared equals to mgh. So what's common in this equation? Mass and her are cancelable or cancelled, or it's up to you if you will substitute values, but take note the values will be the mass of the bullet and the mass of this block. Okay, but since the formula is cancelable, you should cancel m. It ups to you, it's up to you then. Okay, cancel m. So what would remain is 1/2 v squared. Okay, 1/2 v squared is equals to gh. This one. Okay, 1 half v squared is equals to gh because the mass cancelled in the equations derived. Okay, substitute values. Okay, 1 half times the velocity 4.3 to gravity 9.81, so height will be, so 4.3 times 4.3 is equals to, divided by 2 is equals to 9.245, 9.81. So the height will be divided by 9.81. Okay, 9.245 divided by 9.81 equals 9.42 meter. So your height will be 0.942 meter. The answer. Okay, this is the answer. So this is now the height here covered by this pallet and block as it goes here, and then it will come back like this here, going back again, come back again like that. Okay, so at this pallet will hit this block, of course it will rise a little bit a higher height, but then suddenly the height will reduce because there's no pushing anymore, okay, with this pallet. So but it still go back like this, like this, like this, like this, okay, because this is a spring. Okay, just like a pendulum, something like that. But the masses of this at point 3 is mass of the bullet plus mass of this block. So the height is 0.942 meters. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like the video, and then if you are not subscribing to my channel, then you can subscribe and click the notification bell of some newest updates of I Am a Singer Eternal Voice. God bless everybody, and bye bye.